G'day, it's Pete here, and I just wanted to say thank you because I have made 10,000 YouTube subscribers. So big thanks to each and every one of you for supporting me over the years. It really means a lot. And for this, I just wanted to do something special. So I thought there was like a thin line between genius and insanity. So I thought that I would look back in the archives, look for some boards where I've either scored 100% or 0%. And what I've done is I've got some of them, and what I've done is played it up to a point, and I want you to guess, is this one of the boards that I'll score 100% on? Or have I gone off the deep end and will I get a big fat 0? So for this, what I want you to do is look through these hands and guess how they'll go. Post in the comments below what you'll actually think. So we'll jump in, and I also want to update people on some future developments with this channel. So I'll intersperse those between the hands. But let's jump in and take a look at this first hand. Moving on to board number 2, and here we've got 12, 15 points flat hand. So let's kick it off with a no trouble. Don't have a 4-card major. So pretty easy bidding there. Jack of diamonds lead. That's not the most threatening lead I've ever seen there. So we've got 4 diamonds, 2 clubs, 2 hearts. We need an extra trick. We can get that extra trick in spades, hearts, or clubs. We do know East is a passed hand. We've got 10 opposite 15, so there's 15 points missing. It looks like West probably just has scattered values. The robots really hate leading away from honors, so they decided maybe just to lead a short diamond. So I reckon they've probably got like Queen of clubs, Queen of hearts, maybe Ace or Queen of spades, and just chose Jack of diamonds because they didn't like any of their leads. So I think working on spades is probably the best bet. I want to knock out the Ace of diamonds, so let's hop in with the Queen. So East should take the Ace there. I want to be a little bit careful about entries, but I think it should be alright. And a heart through. Okay, I don't want to commit to taking the heart finesse just yet. And we'll pull a spade up. So I could consider playing a spade to the king. I really want my 9th trick. If I misguess spades here and East just wins and pushes another heart through, I've got a few issues. I can still back that West has the Queen of clubs. I could go up with the king, run my diamonds, and exit a heart to them or something like that. Do I think it's more likely that West has like all the queens and didn't know what to lead away from, or that West has like the Ace of spades? I think like the normal play is just sticking in the jack, so I don't want to commit to something that seems drastically different to everyone else just yet. So we'll go with the Jack of spades. Okay. And another heart. Alright. I could have taken the finesse there. It's low risk. The reason I didn't do that is I thought maybe I can end play West into leading away from like the Queen of clubs, because like that Jack of diamonds leads are really, really weird. So they didn't like their lead, and the robots do like passive leads, so I think from just low hearts they would have let a heart. So my thoughts here are West has scattered values, so I think I got the queen, like the other 3 missing queens. So at this stage I can, if I run all my diamonds, alright, I'll pull a spade now just because I want to see what's happening in spades. I need to keep an eye out for the Queen and 10 of spades. So diamond, and they're 2-2. East ditched a club, West ditched a club, another club, Queen of spades. Okay, so West still has Chess Kudu. Jack of Diamonds could be from Shortage. Sorry, I jumped in late, didn't see the start of the hand. Yeah, the Jack of Diamonds was obviously a short diamond lead, singleton or doubleton. Right. So East ditched 3 club. So West ditched the Queen of Spades. I still think they got the Queen of Hearts. They also let go of the Queen of Spades. So at this stage, I could consider exiting a heart. It would look pretty stupid if East just wins the Queen and cashes stuff. But I really think West has the Queen of Hearts because that Jack of Diamonds lead's pretty out there. The next question is, did West start with 4 clubs? So East has discarded the 10 of clubs here. So it looks like East has thrown 3 clubs, so they're out of clubs. So I think East still has spades and hearts. I could cash the king of clubs here, and if East shows out, then West started with 4 clubs, and I'm fairly sure they've only discarded 1. They had 3 discards. I've discarded a club and a spade, and I've forgotten that middle one, but I think it was something else. Just broke my lapse in concentration there. So I'm going to cash the king of clubs, see if East shows out. Okay, so East shows out, and they've got a spade. They've still got the 10 of spades and a couple of hearts. West has Queen X of clubs, so let's... So what do you think? Is this a board that I'm about to get 100% on? Have I got this one right? Or am I off the deep end? Have I just gone completely haywire? Post in the comments what you think below. For this, I'm going to post all the answers of the boards in about a week's time, so you can review all of them later. I'd love to know what you think about that. One thing that's coming up in the channel is I posted some questions to people what they want to see. People really liked one of the weekly free tournaments I played with Max Hambest and the sort of cooperative talks. But someone suggested, how about a challenge match? So coming up shortly is a challenge match between me and Max to see who actually takes the honors. Anyway, on to the next board. Yeah, here we have 16 high card points, 4-4 in the majors. They've opened a spade. So nice, easy 1-no trump overcall. I'm sure if I look, some people might make a takeout double, but 1-no trump's just clear. And we got doubled there. So what is redouble? That's a really good hand. I was wondering, should I try and run or try and sit it out? Hey Vanessa, thanks for coming in. And thanks everyone for coming in and watching. If you do actually want to watch me live and you've only seen stuff on YouTube, I do post these live on Twitch at twitch.tv /Peter Holland. So you can check that out if you want to. I play at 3 o'clock on a Tuesday, Australian Eastern time. Let's just sit this out and hopefully not go off. My partner's hand is garbage, but we couldn't really make anything here. Okay, so my partner's got 2 points opposite my 16, so that's 18, 22 missing. It's like 12 and 10, 13 and 9, something like that. We get the 8 of spades lead, which looks like East has king, queen, 10. King, queen, 10, 2. I was wondering if they had like any chance of setting up the like the 4 of spades if they do, but not quite good enough. Anyway, do I want to win the ace or do I want to duck this? So if I win the ace, what do I want to do? Like ace of hearts, low heart. If I duck this, I could win the return, and if they return something low, I could run that to the 9. If I duck this, they might go diamond, 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 and I'd have to find a discard. I also might never get to the north hand to play another spade, but if the opponents keep playing other things, maybe I'm okay, but I might have to lead out of my hand. I think it's best to win and go ace of hearts, heart. I want to get 2 spades, 3 hearts is 5, maybe a club. Looks like East has king, queen of spades. So if the points are like 12 and 10 or 13 and 9, let's say 13 and 9, East has 5 spade points, so they've got 8 other points. Right. I've changed my mind. Maybe I should win. Like if I duck this, I think they'll switch to a heart, which is good for me anyway. So let's try that. Diamond switch. Okay. They might have underlet ace king of diamonds. That seems ridiculous, but they might have. It's also maybe harder for them to untangle the diamonds if I hop with the queen. I don't think it really matters. Okay, the 9 of hearts shift. So hearts might be, like, West might shift to the 9 of hearts from like 10-9 fourth. They're probably 3-3. East might have king 10 doubleton, king 10 fourth, king 10 third. Alright, so I'll win that. And I'm thinking of doing the counterintuitive thing of pulling a diamond there. There's the jack. Okay, and they've now played another spade for me. Alright. So at this stage, it looks like West has king jack of diamonds, East has king queen. I think East has the king of hearts. So I think East has king of hearts, king queen of spades, probably the ace of diamonds is 9, king of hearts is 12. I think both the clubs are actually offside, which is not good. But West can't get East in on that layout to set up the spades. If I let East in with a heart, for instance, then they just knock out the spade and go from there. So maybe I should just play king of clubs. I might be able to set up a long club. Well, we'll go for it. What do you think of that play? Was it good or bad? Anyway, also another thing that's coming up for the channel is I'm going to look at some other card games and sort of discuss how to actually play them, run through how to learn those games, and then my tips on actually becoming pretty good at them. So if there are card games you want me to talk about and delve into, post them below. I'd love to hear which ones you want to think about. The first one off the ranks for me is going to be a game called Barbu, which I think you'll love. It's made by bridge players, it's technical, it's a massive challenge and really fun. And here we have 6, 12, 14 points, pretty rubbish 14. Start with 1 club. Partner doubled, showing 4 hearts. 2 diamonds is constructive, but we're going to compete to 2 hearts. 3 clubs, forcing to 3 hearts. So they're showing like an invite here, but I really don't want to be bidding game with all these points out. So let's just go low. I don't have any aces. I like aces. Okay, so my partner's got 9 points. And we get a diamond lead. So we've got 9 opposite 13, so 22, 18 points missing. Looks like East probably has maybe queen, jack of diamonds and ace of clubs, and West has like ace, queen of spades, king of clubs. Anyway, I got 2 spade losers. I've got a diamond loser that I want to trump, and I need to pick up the clubs. And if they're 3-2, I just want to lead clubs up to the queen jack a couple of times. So I play a heart to the king. Okay. If they're 4-1, so they're 4-1. So East has like 5 diamonds, 2 spades, So I think now is a good time to lead clubs up. They might be able to get a club ruff, and they might be able to get a spade ruff. Another interesting hand. Love to know what you think. Am I doing well or not? So also coming up in the channel is I'm planning on doing some lesson videos. A spot where I think is sort of missing that other people really want to delve into is they've learned the basics, and then how do they transition into being a really good player. So I'm going to sort of focus on that, but if you've got any ideas for lesson topics, please let me know. I'm happy to do some of those. So let me know in the comments down below. Flat 15 counts, so nice easy one no trump opening. 2 spades here. This is just invitational with 4 card spade suit. So here I'm just minimum and I don't have a fit, so I'll just pop it into 2 no trumps. I do have aces, which means that maybe I should go. At imps, I probably would have bid 3 no trumps, but match points, I didn't really feel like it was worth it. Okay, so we have 2 clubs, a diamond and a heart is 4, 2 spades is 6, spade finesse working will be 8. So we want to start with a spade finesse, although diamonds could be a reasonable proposition as well. So I could hope that the diamond, like on a 10 third, is onside with diamonds, but I think just a spade finesse is a good start. It's 50% just to be making straight up. Okay. Queen of diamonds is a bit of an ominous switch. So, like, why did they not continue clubs? Why did East switch to the Queen of Diamonds? So I think East might have switched to like a singleton Queen of Diamonds. I don't like, my gut feel was, let's just like work on diamonds and cross up and lead another diamond up. Hopefully they've got the 10. But it seems so far-fetched. That Queen of Diamonds play seems really out of place. So why would East switch to the Queen of Diamonds? So whenever something unusual happens, I like to stop and try and work out why did that actually happen. So firstly, if I lose 2 diamonds, I'll also lose 3 clubs and a spade and go down. So I think it's better to work on hearts and hope that the heart position is a bit friendly. It's a bit of a weird heart suit to be working on. So I think I have to resort to diamonds anyway. Like, I can hope to pick which player has on a doubleton heart. Like, let's say West has Queen doubleton heart. I could lead a low heart towards my Jack 10. That would hop up with their honor, and then I could finesse on the way back. Or if East had it, I could lead the Jack and they would cover and I win, and then lead towards the 10 on the way back. So both options are possible, and East appears to have short diamonds and some length in clubs, so I think returning a heart is fair. Like, that Queen of Diamonds lead just so out of character that is telling me probably shouldn't be playing on diamonds here. Seems like a big call, but I was going to resort to like still going on it, but I think that play is just so strange that I am going to play West for doubleton, honor, and hearts and play a low heart here. Okay. And we'll cross over and see if we lose to King, Queen, doubleton, heart there. Another interesting board. Is it going well or not? A bit of a weird play there, but let me know if you think this is going to be a good board or a bad board. Love to also know what you think about this sort of structure. I've got enough boards where I've done really poorly and also some that I've done well that I can make a few more of these. So if you enjoy this sort of structure, let me know, and let's jump in and look at that last board. Is it going to be a good one or a bad one? Moving on to board number 6, and another distributional powerhouse here. We've got 14 high card points, 6-4 shape. I love it. We do have some
points in our shortages, which isn't great. But I'm still going to reopen with a double here in case Barton was making a trap pass. And I couldn't imagine a worse bid they could make here. Like, they haven't managed to overcall 3 clubs, but their hand's good enough to jump to 4 clubs. So,
what do you think of the bidding? Have I done well or not? Anyway, there were some hands where I've had either 100% boards or 0% boards. I'm going to be posting the full hands in the coming week. But make your predictions. Which of these are going to be 100% boards? Which of these are going to be 0% boards? And I just wanted to wrap this up by saying thank you, thank you, thank you. I've enjoyed making all these videos, and I'm glad to know that you guys like it too. So thanks everyone for supporting me, and I'll look forward to making more of this sort of content in the future. And thanks all for watching. Bye for now.